Yes, sir.
Damn, E, this is a classic.
I used to talking cheese,
SB to the world block,
but
nigga.
these niggas never got
Joey,
no
fuck
cash
these
on
niggas.
see. These niggas cannot talk to me. My voice worth money and it costs like a feature. No, I keep
East side,
it
nigga.
by me.
Fuck niggas talking
I'ma
about.
let a nigga go if he ever try to play about. I can't.
Yes, sir.
Damn, E, this is a classic.
I used to talking
SB to
cheese,
the world block,
but
nigga.
these niggas never got
Joey,
no
fuck
cash
these
on
niggas.
see. These niggas cannot talk to me. My voice worth money and it costs like a feature. No, I keep
East side,
it
nigga.
by me.
Fuck niggas talking
I'ma
about.
let a nigga go if he ever try to play about. I keep a bankroll on me. Heard you stack that
Hey.
10, you gon' have to catch up with mine.
Got the hair from your bitch, now I'm stabbing off. 100 rounds on this bitch, I knock a family off. Niggas pussy, they don't wanna cross my territory. In the club with them killers and they paranoid. Red bandana hanging off my pocket. Yo bitch put up to my hood, she thought she wasn't bumping. Main bitch bad, bougie as fuck. Laughing at these lame niggas cause they goofy as fuck. Where I'm from, niggas get killed for a chain and some buffs. Phone on do not disturb, took my bitch out to lunch. Heard niggas talking greasy, can't be talking to us. Sent them bitches to the west and package them up.
These niggas talking cheese, but these niggas never got no cash when I see. These niggas cannot talk to me. My voice worth money and it costs like a feature. I keep a strap by me. I'ma let a nigga go if he ever try to play about. I keep a bankroll on me. Heard you stack that little 10, you gon' have to catch up with mine.
I been had money, this ain't new to me. All these rappers cuffing thoughts, you a fool to me. I'm about to cop a yacht, fuck this jury. Talking crazy on the phone, we'll see. Bought a brand new crib, bought a water. How she suckin' like that, her mama taught her. Fresh off a flight, tired bitch. I'ma stack 100 mil for I retire, bitch. Come and suck my dick while I count this shit. Ay. These real hundreds, these not counterfeits. Ay. I got 20 tied up the long way. Tryna count this shit by hand, it's gonna be your day.
Talking cheese, but these niggas never got no cash when I see. These niggas cannot talk to me. My voice worth money and it costs like a feature. No, I keep a strap by me. I'ma let a nigga go if he ever try to play about. I keep a bankroll on me. Heard you stack that little 10, you gon' have to catch up with mine.
Every spot I was employee of the month. Before the Drakes came, we was toting pumps. I fell off, my little bitch ain't wanna talk. Every time a nigga blink, this little bitch be trying to fuck. Fuck your song, your lies boring, guy. Weak as hell, know the fans go ignore you, right? Hope you know your bundle's thin, so it's over, babe. I'm really tripping, ain't no nigga that day over, right? Nigga, woo. Pull up to the set, I'm just trying to spend some money. Valet people like fuck it, or are we scared to touch it? Dicks and tits on the sticks, bitch, that's how we come. And I ain't beefing with no niggas that ain't got no money, nigga. My chain's dangling too, bitch.
Run it up, run it up, run it up. Yeah, they hate but know they can't fuck with us. Yeah, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all. Yeah, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all. I've been chasing cheese like a lab rat. Keep a strap on me like a backpack. Pocket full of jeans like I trapped that. Put a bitch to sleep. That's a cat nap. I've been trying to go and chase cheese like a lab rat. Keep a strap and a zip on me like a backpack.
a junkie. I'm a problem on that business. All my records should be Guinness. Rattlesnake the way I spit it. I don't race, but niggas finish. Hate the game, bitch, I quit it, cause this player drill like Dennis. Out the frame, high pitch and touch that plane, I'ma hit him, yeah. Walk him, chalk him, bang. Coffin, tip this hat, bitch, I ain't with all the cat. Talking and I come, dressed to kill like the devil. West Prada, pop a collar and like the great seal. Get back to them dollars, you feel me? I've been chasing cheese like a lab rat. Keep a strap on me like a backpack. Pocket full of jeans like I trapped that. Put a bitch to sleep. That's a cat now. I've been trying to go and chase cheese like a lab rat.
Shit, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? Is that Foster Gamer, aka Detective Foss? Just chilling. Shout out to Batman, like the first one on stream and all that. Yeah, hold on, I'm almost set. Trying to see what else is like causing my computer to go fast as shit. When I fast, I'm talking about what's causing the CPU to be so high. I think I got everything now. Yeah. See, no, I forgot something. All right. Alright, I'm finna get this started, Batman. Alright, what's up, y'all? Lost it. Let me turn that down. What's good, y'all? Foster Gamer, aka Detective Foss. Yeah, so originally I had played this game for like a little bit or whatever, but streaming all that was messing up. So eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just redo the whole thing because I ain't go too far into it. And like I said, like this is only episode 1. But yeah, some crazy shit that happened. Shout out to Batman, he in the stream. It seems like I got everything working. So thanks to me starting a new game, I got to actually fix the sound, so it should be like a whole lot better. So with that, let's get this shit cracking.
Wake up.
Yeah, that should be good. Cause I'm gonna be like up in the sound later anyway. Yo, Batman, I'm good on your end. Alright. Yep, Batman says we're good. Alright, so let's get this shit started.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Seems you had a nightmare.
Yeah, the voices and all that ain't too low, bro. Trying to make sure I got the sound right before like I start going too ham into this. Yeah, you can hear them and all that.
I don't really remember.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are best forgotten.
I guess you're right. What are you doing here, Millie? Is everything okay?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Alright, that should be a little bit better now, right? Like you can hear the voices. Oops. Yeah, I don't want it too high just cause like it'll probably drown my voice out a little bit. That should be good though.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week. Ever since he showed up, the officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Yeah, if y'all hear like a fan or whatever, it's like it's mad like hot over here. Well, it's not crazy hot, but it's like where I'm at, it's like a little bit on the hot side. Alright, so Batman's telling me to hold on a minute. I don't know for what, but like I'll just fill him in when he come back in.
If I had a...
I don't know why I did all that. Alright, so because I play the game, I know what to find automatically. A lot of this stuff is just like a whole bunch of witty jokes they make. Yeah, I knew that was a battery.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy. Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Yep.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Okay, so those are drawers. Pencils, lamp. Alright, so this game, like, it does like a whole bunch of like crafting and all that. So let me see. Alright, I need glue.
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
So yeah, one of the options I had early in the game was like I could get like another battery, or I could use that one, I guess. I think that's what ended up being like happening, but like I ended up using like some other battery, and just a whole bunch of shit happened. So I'm not gonna spoil too much. I'll let y'all know when I'm caught up with y'all on this shit.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but...
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie? Are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Oh yeah, shout out to Brian Trusty. He's doing a test live stream or whatever. Yeah, that's the homie. And I'm so happy for him because he's now a YouTube partner. And like I know he's been trying hard for that. And he finally did that. So all I can do is just keep like wishing the best for bro. Like I don't know. One of these days I do need to see if he want to collab or something. But till then, like any chance I get, I'm gonna be watching on his stream. So I suggest y'all do the same. Cause bro is actually a good ass YouTuber. Him, One Up, Kimmy, Elm City. It's like Nubian whenever she gets a chance to put out videos. it's like they just looked out for me. So yeah, I'm always gonna be looking out for them too. But anyway, back to this. Y'all ain't come here to hear me talking. Let's see.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
She ain't find out shit.
Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, that remind me of that commercial I've been seeing on YouTube, whatever, about the classes to help you get to help edit your writing and all that other stuff. Yeah, I took like college courses and all that on writing. To this day though, I'm still not good at it. But anyway.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like, all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Oh yeah, I did this. Yeah.
Yeah. Millie and the Birdwatchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys before. What in the hell are you talking about? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The Mugshot Boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, Dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Yeah, so if y'all see here is glue, grab that.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
And let's see. I think I combined this with
There we
that.
go. Now I just need a lens.
And then bang.
Voila! A perfect crime Ted will never know.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Yep, and that's pretty much how you do that.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. Back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now, you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out. Or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Killing them.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted. It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
It's locked. Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Rust. Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Shout out to City on stream too. Yeah, if y'all ever get a chance, check out her channel. She does dope shit too. Let me see.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
See, heard about
We've heard the
Bug,
city
huh?
is in lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down in the basement level, but we all know better.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Oh, what are Vonnie's games? This one is on Steam. Yeah, and episode 1's free, and because like now, like I work and all that now, I was able to get a Steam card. So if I like episode 1 enough, I'll probably buy like the whole 5 episodes. So let me see.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it, Rust? You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
Yeah, LC says she'd be back. She's grabbing something. See, you think someone's trying to...
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
We've heard rumors about some Red Man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes up to the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse. Try to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little miss here. Is he alright?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Well, we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
So yeah, y'all gonna need this later. Make sure you look at the statue.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Yep. So 107. Remember that.
Lex iniusta non est lex. Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them. Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me. Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Shouldn't need that because I got a battery
This
for
won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
What? Okay, so I guess I can't avoid that whatsoever. Alright, y'all see you later on it.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
Where is he?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
Thing. This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Okay, so let's see. Talk to this dude.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't you give us just one battery?
Here's the thing, little miss.
She knows. She's... Ted and Amber, move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's a file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, We're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Yep. Yeah, and if y'all thinking I'm pretty fast with this, it's not that. This took me a whole lot longer to do. And that was just because I didn't it's like some of this stuff you gotta think outside the box with. And then other stuff is like it's there for you, it's just you gotta re-look sometimes and give it like a quick good look. And then stuff like this is just easy to do because you already know, yeah, just go to his shit.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember that CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Okay.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Yeah, and then the only thing that gets on my nerves about this game is like if you don't know what you're doing, you constantly gotta walk and it takes her forever. And she be slow as shit, yeah. Okay. Now let's present the files to Rusty, aka the credentials.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Alright, so now got 2 batteries. Bink.
Hey, I got it working.
Again, shout out to everybody chilling with me on stream. Elm City, Batman. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, shout out to Sophios and the homie DJ. I don't remember DJ's full name right now. But yeah, Sophios, his channel, I don't remember the full name of that either. But yeah, let's see. Get that.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Oh yeah, this part right here funny.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Alright, so let's see.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Alright, I think that's everything I can get here. Oops. I think that's everything I can get here.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Yeah, so far stream everything's been going a whole lot better now. That's good. Alright, so let me Alright, so Duster.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Oh yeah, this part about to be funny.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast, I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine, who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Yeah. And so far I still have no idea who the Red Man is. I think I just need more evidence.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later. It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right? Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home. I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it!
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
killing him.
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure, and your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Funny bad for that. Let me see.
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
I don't know. It looks like my mic's picking up like the fan or whatever. I can't really tell. Let's see what we got here.
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll buy you a fancy dinner.
Thanks for the attempted bribe, Snoop. I appreciate the gesture, but we're stuffed.
Aren't we all? Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. He probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook, for now. I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure, I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John?
For real.
Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna cut this part for now, and then we'll just go into like a part 2 of episode 1 or whatever. It's just because like I'm trying not to like go over like an hour limit for these. So with that, catch y'all. Love y'all. Peace. And yeah, we're back. So yeah, as far as we know, that the story is about this girl, her bro missing or whatever. So we out there searching, and we just took the we found out from the giraffe about this red guy that's been kidnapping people. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so we ended up asking like the homie Teddy Bear, the detective or whatever, said whatever, for help, and eventually he decided to help us, and we ended up talking to this robot or whatever named Rusty. He's giving us information, and we took a battery from him, so he's sleeping now, but we needed the flashlight and all that, and in order to get the flashlight we needed batteries for that shit. And now we're in her little brother's room, just friends talking to these motherfuckers, and that's about it. Let's see. So I can do all this stuff early.
No.
Oh wait, I think I need switchblade for this. Yep. I grab this.
I'll take it with me. Maybe Millie can tell me something more about it.
And I think that's everything I can get in here. Again, it gets on my nerves like how they walk, yeah. They just don't teleport me.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two.
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Tuh.
Come on.
So this basically does none. Alright, so whoops. Not mean to do that. Alright, so he out cold.
It's unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
Okay, so if I remember right, most of this shit's useless. Take the camera here.
I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Alright.
Are you even trying?
Alright.
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole.
I think it's something in the safe. One 07.
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules. Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me.
Alright, so I think now I'll put these into there.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in. We can get it from that machine over there.
You know how to use that thing?
Not yet, but I was voted most likely to figure stuff out in my school once.
Alright, so yeah, because I think if you try and use it, nothing happens.
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
Yep. Okay, so I need to do that first.
Oh my God, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this.
We found a piece of his robe earlier and now this photo.
Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie and see if she can tell us something about the fabric.
Yeah, you're right. We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
All right, so we wait. So, how have you been lately?
Yep. So as you can see now, we're playing as the red man. Hold on, I'm gonna save 1 second. And let me see. I'm gonna save this one here. Alright. Oh, yeah, because that sound gonna throw me off, I think. Alright, so far what I've gotten from this is okay, so I seen a whole bunch of clues that I did not originally see here. So apparently Millie may know about the fabric. And then not only that, it seems like the red man, like, it seems like either the pops and the mom took a picture of the red man. And that's how his photo got there. Or either that or even the little brother could have did it. But in my opinion, it seems like the red man seems to know about that he seems to know about that mechanism that makes that photo room, yeah, the photo development room, it makes it close and lock you in for a few minutes. So it seems like the red man's either been here for a minute, or the red man may even have like some type of connection to their pops or the moms. And I did not realize that. And I don't think I can do shit to Rusty. Yeah, Rusty's sleeping. Yeah, and I just happen to know that you can that you have to go to Amber's room. You can't go to anybody else's room. Now I'm gonna save it, and this time I'm gonna do something different. Cause last time it's like you had the option of attacking her or trying to escape. So I think I'm actually gonna try and escape and leave Millie alive this time. Yep.
We should get back to Millie.
So yeah, so from here on, I'm probably gonna be a little bit as surprised as y'all, just because I left her alive in this one.
Millie, are you okay? We heard a scream.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was him, the Red Man. You just missed him.
We found a photo. He's in my house, Millie.
You just missed him. He must have heard you two coming, 'cause he jumped out the window seconds before you came in. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's okay, Millie. We're here now. You're safe.
We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
What about Millie? Are we gonna leave her alone? What if the Red Man shows up?
She'll be fine. Millie's a tough broad. She'll probably whack the hell out of him until he's had enough and surrenders to local authority.
Millie, are you gonna be fine on your own?
Don't worry about me, little miss. I'll go and find some place to hide. You two better be careful out there.
Okay, so grab this out of here.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach. I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless.
Okay, so now this part had me confused for a little bit. I figured it out quick though. So what you want to do is, first you want to use the nail.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds. Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should probably see what's up with that red cloth thing. Since Millie's actually alive now.
Millie, we found this piece of red cloth in Flint's room. We thought you could tell us something more about it.
I'm afraid I don't recognize this particular fabric. But by the feel of it, it feels like a firefighter's uniform. I'm sorry, but that's as much as I can tell.
A firefighter's uniform? This is getting stranger by the minute. What do you make of this doll?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Okay. So yeah, so now I have a general idea that he's connected to the fire company, which actually caused a whole bunch of fires from the first part, like they was mentioning before. Alright, so next what we want to do is want to combine these. Oops. Want to combine these.
This won't hold on its own. There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
Yeah. Aspirations is like the same as like goals that you're trying to complete, if I remember right.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the East Tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative.
Love the music.
Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. He gave Millie quite a scare. Who knows what would have happened if we had gotten there just a little late. It was getting more obvious now. He's the one responsible for Flint's disappearance. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Now I think about how old is Flint? Yeah, see that, man? I always be coming up with stuff on a low key. Alright. Now let's talk to Officer Brian Trusty. No, I'm kidding, bro. Shout out to bro.
Poor thing, I bet he feels so...
Okay.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian. We need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
It is. It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Well, thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
Funny man. Alright, let's see.
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now. Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber, anyways?
Hey.
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
Aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's fine, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position
to discuss such matters. Yeah, I know. Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Oh shit. Ted took Batman's cave, ain't that something?
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll. He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
You made that shit quick as well.
There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
an extensive collection of colored.
Okay. I'm trying to remember where
I just can't seem to find. I use this unlike most. Just my stuff. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Be careful, you two.
That's all she says. Man, I should have killed you. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, good times, good times. Alright, let's see.
A book. Well,
Alright, so oh wait, you know what? I know where the thing for the stamp is. I think it's in the attic. So let me see.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
You better do it if you ever want to play the clarinet again.
What does that even mean?
What do you think? It means I'm going to confiscate your clarinet.
Oh no, not the clarinet, Jimmy.
Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
you got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
There, does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a snoop like you get these?
So the Muffin Man gave them
The
to
Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
Yeah, Ted's probably like, you bitch ass.
There, all sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
Alright.
I don't think so. I can't use that. Come on. Are you even trying?
I'm trying to figure out how to I don't know. Let me
It's locked. I can't use that.
I'm trying to think what I could use.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, hold on.
I'll take it with me just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something. I can't use that. I can't use that. I don't think so. There. Now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink. Do what with it? Are you even trying?
Trying to think. Cause I can't
don't
just
think so.
Yeah, cause I can't just do that. Alright. You know what, the parents room might have ink. Yeah, so this is the part I was on. So now I'm caught up. So now y'all caught up with me.
If you draw with it on your...
I think I tried the lipstick before.
Come on.
Yeah, that ain't work.
Just some canister. Going through... It has measuring unit.
Hold on, is there something like I'm missing? Yeah, and I can't
Are
use...
you even...
Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna check the study real quick, because at this point you can't go back into Ted's detective office, aka a closet.
Rust.
I don't think there's any.
Let's take this bad boy for a
Okay. That's glass.
Ew, cigar of all. It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market.
Nope.
Sure.
I'm gonna see if there's anything in here before I head back to Amber's room.
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
Let's see, rope, random papers, candy bag, glass, car. What?
What is this? A car for ants?
Okay, okay.
It's a card. It's got drawer, but I'm not going to.
Oh, somebody on Twitch? Oh, Kimmy's on Twitch. Shout out to Kimmy, she's on Twitch. Wow, she's on Twitch pretty early. Yeah, from right I can't go in here, right?
Come on.
And Millie probably ain't gonna know nothing.
Be careful, you.
Early bird cornflakes. I like. It says.
Oh, it looks like Calvin's streaming too. Shout out to Calvin Jr. Let's see, this is the part, where I was on. Like, the shit is. So those color pencils.
It's just an empty glass. Nothing interesting.
Does this bear remove? I can't see shit now.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't.
Yep.
Ugh.
Alright, so nothing's in there. think the only place I'm gonna have to try the bathroom again.
I'm not going through.
You should really know.
It's where I also I sing.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Alright, so back. Alright. So let me see where I was at with this.
I can't use that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out
I don't think so. Come on.
alright. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Who, you? You said on the phone? What phone? Alright, so and as y'all can see, it's the only thing that's been frustrating me. I'm like, where is okay, there we go. I don't see anything. Let me look up in the attic again.
It's locked. I don't think so. Do what with it? Come on.
Yeah, and I'm like, why do I still have this duster
Come
bag?
on.
Alright. See, and then this is the part I get stuck at. I'm trying to figure it out. Hmm.
I can't use that.
It says I need ink.
Such an amazing piece of woodwork. The amazing stairs that gather round, young and old, witness this new technological marvel.
Hmm. And then this is the part I get stuck at. Hmm.
Rust.
It's a tree. Only this one, it's creepy.
I'm trying to think. Where else would I find the ink at?
Some weird plant is... It's a decorative... It's plastic.
Hmm.
It's where the water... Do what with it? Are you even trying? I don't think so.
Hmm. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Batman said something about on the phone. But I'm like, what phone? Oh wait, hold on, watch ball.
Come on.
Nope.
I can't use that. Do what with it?
Okay. It's something to get on my nerves. Like, how hard is it to find?
I'm not allowed to use lipstick. I love.
Okay. Nothing here. Nothing there.
Neatly fold.
I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. Something's missing. Can I do something to this globe?
Are you?
Oh, is that key? How did I not see this shit?
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could. It's just hanging around.
Oh. Okay, okay. So this is the key to the what's the name upstairs.
Another way.
Tch. Bullshit. So what I got this for? As soon as I can get it lined up with the key. Get it lined up with the key.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Okay, okay, I figured it out, y'all. Yo, I did not see that key there. I was like, yo, why can't I find shit? Okay, so sorry, y'all. Hold on one second, cause I had to pause the video real quick, so I gotta see where I'm at. All right, so that was 40. All right, so I'm gonna finish. All right, so I'm gonna whoops. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if this key unlocks. Oh, hopefully it's the ink. Once I get the ink and all that, then I'm gonna cut this part episode and then go to part 3 of episode 1. But yeah, yeah, they really put that in a spot I was not paying attention to. I was like, where the heck is this key at? They had that shit in plain sight. Alright, so yep, this is the office desk key.
Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
And voila, magic.
I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
Alright. So now what I'm gonna do is just in case if for some stupid mechanic they'll be like, oh yeah, you can't do it because he's seeing you. Alright, so now I just got to...
Messy. Hopefully I won't get it all over my pockets.
And then...
All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
More than it needed to be. Alright, y'all, now, so with that, catch y'all. Love y'all. Peace. And we're back. So basically, shoot, I'm trying to remember. So Redman, yeah, so the Redman attacked Millie or whatever. We head up to the attic to see if we can find a way into the city. Cops like, yeah, you need to falsify. I said falsify. Cop says you need documents from the mayor himself. We try calling the mayor. Mayor's not there. Funny dialogue. Took me forever to finally figure out how to make the stamp because there's a key like in the library. I said in the library, in the study. There's a key like that I couldn't see for nothing. So yeah, so now we back. And now we're about to talk to his officer.
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute. And enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
Yeah, I think he's just purposely messing up the name. What the? Okay.
Ted, quickly! Someone mutilated that poor, creepy as hell mannequin. We'd better investigate. And again, a box filled with who knows what. Nothing interesting about these boxes, believe me.
Who are you talking to?
No one. Why?
Okay, now I'm just making sure ain't nothing here that I need to get.
Have a nice night.
Yep, alright, we out.
Alright, I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
Yep, looks like Brian Trusty is actually live. So yeah, so if you ever get a chance, check out bro. He doing his thing. What the fuck?
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Oh, that's some real shit right there. Okay. Yeah. Bear with me. This end of the episode 1. Yeah. Hope y'all had fun. Yeah. With the man. I don't know if I should do a review of episode 1 or just continue on with the game. I think if I just continue on with the game, then I'll probably just review it that way. Cause it's like if I do it by episode, then I'll probably be giving off way too much spoiler. Hey, shout out to these guys. Their voice acting was on point. Alright, so enough of that bull. Yo, they really about to... Alright, so... So I'll just compound that into episode, I said in episode part 3. So with that, catch y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Alright, stream. I'm gonna buy the rest of these episodes. So I'll be back. I'm gonna put on some music. Take a quick break. Alright, so oh, Rum on stream too. Shout out to bro.
Cherry Production.
Who could keep count? Who could keep count? Who could keep count? Who can keep count?
I don't compete with no niggas, I'm in my own lane. Fuck fame, I'd rather be rich with no name. I climbed into this rap from out the dope game. You took your money from rap and bought a whole thing. You niggas backwards. Rappers trying to prove that they trappers. Still selling those, but we way up on the ladder. Down fucking up my bladder, I don't listen to chatter. I listen to money counters, wishing it'd go faster. Been accepted the fact that niggas talk behind my back, but I respect that, cause they know face to face they getting smacked. Shit, I don't give a fuck about these niggas existing, so you know I don't give a fuck about their opinion. You little niggas minions, I'm a big dog. They prayed on my pitfall. I know them niggas pissed off. I just stay away from these phony ass niggas and stay strapped. Once I ran through them yams, I got Rocky ASAP. I used to pray for a cheap bounce. Selling dimes, a nigga had to keep count. Now I jump in coops, then we out. A couple chains on, but who could keep count? Who could keep count? How many coops I done grew? Man, who could keep count? Who can keep count? How many bags I done moved? Man, who can keep count? I used to sell 10 rocks to get $100 bucks. Now the kid a nigga rock costs 100 plus. They wanna put it to a stop when you coming up. But fuck that, go harder, make sure you fuck them up. I'm a dope boy, cash out rich nigga. Ex-drug dealer laughing in the chinchilla. You tryna get what I got, I'm tryna get richer. Cause believe it or not, this ain't shit, nigga. I probably bought it with crumbs, we been ballin' on bums. Cop a whip just for fun and push it all through the slums. I see you hating the front and we money making and stuffing. Shoot boxes with hundreds, been doing this since a youngin'. I put ice over the wrist, money over a bitch. Used to catch buses, now it's rovers and shit. Buying chains off of overs from flips, that's what we been doing. Bitches been choosing, keep count, you niggas been losing. I used to pray for a cheap bounce. Selling dimes, a nigga had to keep count. Now I jump in coops, then we out. A couple chains on, but who could keep count? Who could keep count? How many coops I done grew? Man, who could keep count? Who can keep count? How many bags I done moved? Man, who can keep count? Dope boys cash out. Shit. We still doing this shit. Don't keep doing this shit.
Cherry Production.
Ain't shit stop. Whip still drop. Heavy ice rock. Yeah. Long live rock.
Which SUV would make the best investment? The Subaru Outback has the best resale value in its class for 2019.
I'm a gorilla, I'm a dog. I'm a dog, I'm a gorilla. I talk the most shit. I'm the most flashy.
My turn, all this ice, get these bitches chill. My ball mains filled with $100 bills. I'm balling on these niggas like I'm Bradley Beal. Ain't nobody fucking with me, I'ma keep it real. I feel like Bush Jones and them back in the 80s. Presidential on the steering wheel of my Mercedes. I swear I got a ball on the hater days. I'm the king of shit talking, watch me go crazy. Diamonds water like PG, ho lose their mind when they see me. I got your bitch doing a meme, I'm on the yacht. Smoking seaweed, I miss my nigga free wee wee. My jewelry pop out like 3D. Play this shit right back on repeat. I show my ass on the CD. Woo! I was going, I'm exhausted. Last niggas touch my ice, they got frosted. Big keys, bowed down to a boss, bitch. I feel like God put me on this earth to talk shit. For a minute, I've been getting cheddar. Lie niggas don't like me, but they know better. I got a bunch of hoes and we all go together. I walk around this motherfucker like I'm Mayweather. Bitch, I talk shit like I'm Mayweather. Drop the top on the coupe when it's Mayweather. Bitch, I talk shit like I'm Mayweather. Drop the top on the coupe when it's Mayweather.
Shit talking, zip off and rolling crib walking. Might have hit her once, but I don't fuck your bitch often. Pull up in the Benz, kids like it's whip talking. Cross me, that's the quickest way for y'all to get coffins. Being ballin', being shining, being in the trenches. Y'all hoes, they hoes, we fucked all bitches. Been the sickest, been the illest, been setting standards. She in love with my watch, so she in love with a dancer. Heroin, I sold that. New whips, I drove that. Girls knocking niggas over like where payroll at. Niggas can't keep up, by love been showed that. Shout out to the neighborhoods where I used to roll at. My ceilings is cathedral, my chain costs a kilo. Dope boys cash out the neighborhood Beatles. Used to traffic in the Regal, chasing after Skrilla. Y'all respect the user, I respect the dealer.
My turn. For a minute, I've been getting cheddar. Lie niggas don't like me, but they know better. I got a bunch of hoes and we all go together. I walk around this motherfucker like I'm Mayweather. Bitch, I talk shit like I'm Mayweather. Drop the top on the coupe when it's Mayweather. Bitch, I talk shit like I'm Mayweather. Drop the top on the coupe when it's Mayweather. My turn, everybody in my hood love me. When I wear my mink, I think I'm T-stuck. You ain't got no paper and your bitch ugly. Every time I rap, I say something funny. The money that I make off this mixtape, I'm giving to my daddy, gotta get him straight. Hold on, you ain't a real nigga, so you can't relate. I'm the truth with this rapping, I don't fucking play. It's the Ray Lake Ruler Jr., I'm ballin' just like a hooper. I got more ice than your jeweler, ain't got more bitches than Hooters. I got more guns than your shooters, got choppers, FNs, and Rugers. Got pews and leaf for you users, I'm looking down on you losers. Woo! Calm down, big keys, that's enough. All these fake ass rappers, I done passed them up. I shot the last niggas who was acting tough. I talk a whole lot of shit and I can back it up. Bitch, for a minute I've been getting cheddar. Lie niggas don't like me, but they know better. I got a bunch of hoes and we all go together. I walk around this motherfucker like I'm Mayweather. Bitch, I talk shit like I'm Mayweather. Drop the top on the coupe when it's Mayweather. Bitch, I talk shit like I'm Mayweather. Drop the top on the coupe when it's Mayweather.
I don't know something about Cody. Whatever. Got what happened. I gotta talk to Mark. Bad.
When you think about exceptional healthcare that is convenient and cost-effective, think about My Instadoc. We deliver a high level of service 365 days a year. My Instadoc is staffed with seasoned physicians that have years of experience in emergency and urgent care, illnesses, injuries, radiology, pediatric care for your little ones, all in-house for efficient treatment to quickly address your concerns. Visit My Instadoc, urgent care when you need it.
That's right. On the radio too much. No one else is that, right? You know why, right? I'm too hard. Too hard. Too motherfucking hard.
What happened with the mob? Is y'all together? Are y'all done? We get money for real and do rapping for fun. What happened with your brother when they caught him with a gun? The pistol wasn't easy, took the case for a bum. What happened at the Sting and chicken chain? Did you take it? No, I jacked him for his car and ran a cheap bracelet. What happened with 2-3? Is y'all still conversating? I wanted to talk to him, but his best friend was hating. What happened at Bad Hutchins when they took you in the back? Shit, I drunk some Remy with him, it's been 19 stacks. What happened with this rap shit? Nigga, did you quit? How you get your kid from rapping or do you sell the shit? What happened to them niggas that you thought was your boys? Some were with their hand out begging and unemployed. Now what happened with them niggas that you shot at 3 years ago? Still don't know their faces, they see me, they whisper there you go. What happened with them O's in the trunk like some Cheerios? Got rid of them bitches and replaced them with the stereo. What happened with the deal? Is y'all sign or independent? Get up off my dick, bitch, and mind your
sleeve truck. Yeah, I threw it on 6 and threw some bang in the trunk. What happened to your last load? I heard it was them goods. Yeah, I bust it all down and spread it all through the hood. What happened to a nigga if he think he gon' touch you? I'ma send a nigga to kill his favorite uncle. What happened with your case when you got caught with the 30? I talked to my lawyer 6 and told him meet me at the verse. What happened to your first chain? I left it in Kentucky. Reese like turn around, I'm like, man, dog, fuck you. What happened to money grams? I heard you in hood platinum. I'm living what I rap, so you fake like a Catherine. What happened to them niggas on the block? I heard them niggas got shot. They did. What happened to your last plug? We still hands on like a back rub.
What happened up at Kobo? Don't speak on that shit no more. What happened with your hodo? She fucked me for a photo. What happened with my luggage? All together or y'all solo? The same niggas that I came up with, them my bro. What happened up at Kobo? Don't speak on that shit no more. What happened with your hodo? She fucked me for a photo. What happened with my luggage? All together or y'all solo? The same niggas that I came up with, them my bros.
Bye, look, nigga. We run this motherfucking street, Detroit, whatever. You know what it is. We run the red lights too.
Yeah, it's about to it's about to take a while. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now then. Yeah, so tomorrow I'd say I'm probably gonna try and do that rabbit thing or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in the chat, but yeah, I'm also gonna mention it. Yes, so you know I'm gonna do it. So what's good, y'all? Foster Gamer. So yeah, so tomorrow, Saturday. Let's see, I work till 5 or 6. So I want to say maybe 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time. Like I'm posting on Twitter, but I'm probably gonna also make a quick video on it. But yeah. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna be doing John Wick 3. So I said John Wick 3. Yeah, so John Wick 3 is gonna be tomorrow, and that's for the Rabbit site. And again, I don't know if y'all gotta register for it or whatever, so I'll probably just put like the link real quick for that. But yeah, so tomorrow John Wick 3. Yeah, and I have I don't know if I'm gonna put the link on for this video or whatever, or I'll probably just put it in like the announcement video. So what I'm gonna do for that is I'm post it up and then I'm gonna delete it after the movie's done. So then like YouTube gonna get on my case or whatever about the whole link thing, because for whatever reason they feel like they lose money off of that when it's just me wanting to chill with my subs and my supporters and all that. So yeah, so with that, catch y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Okay, so let me see. What's the link for Rabbit again? Okay, so stream, here's the link for Rabbit. It's literally and that should take you to the site. Again, I don't know if you have to register or not, But I mean, I'm sure one of y'all will find out for me. Alright, so what else should I do since I got, because it's probably gonna take a while for that to load. I said to load to upload. Oh, it's ready? Man, it's not ready. Hold on. Yeah, they trying to trip me. So apparently this is only going to, man, this thing's gonna take a, man, it's gonna take, yeah, I'm gonna just have to call it a stream here. Yeah, so with that, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Actually, you know what? I got an hour. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start coming up with some of this stuff now. So y'all give me 1 second. Well, I'm gonna play some music. I'll be back in 5 minutes or so.
"19 cup holders. The all-new 3-row Subaru Ascent. Easy access 3rd row. The all-new 3-row Subaru Ascent.
The all-new Subaru Ascent. Love is bigger than ever.
Yeah. Buy money, bitch. Been getting money, bitch. Hey, K, what up, though? Overlord shit, get money, bitch.
I'm a Detroit nigga, so I talk like one. And you can tell I'm a dealer, cause I walk like one. My left wrist all frost up numb. I done bossed up dumb. A couple L's, I had to chalk up some. Now my jeans full of large lump sums. Amount unknown. Niggas say they bosses, but they put one soul on. When the chain's done, I go and cash it, I don't prolong. You be telling jewelers I ain't ready, damn, hold on. Dealers don't post drug money on the net. You can make up an image, can't make up respect. Got the vet the same week that I paid to connect. You was raised by a G if you don't hate on the next. Ain't trying to impress no bitch and me, none of you niggas. Go over there, cause we don't fuck with you niggas. I'm from a whole different breed, man, what's up with you niggas? I ass kiss anybody just to touch a few figures. I can't relate to that. Everybody rap, but who's stating facts? Went from weed to cracker, just down my graduation cap. To 40, I'ma stay with that, you know I'm a blast. Don't want your bitch, she want me, but I be hoeing her ass. Got your stash in my pocket, even more in my stash. Used to ride the bus, now a nigga fly first class. I was wearing my scheme back when I got my first bag in the spot with RJ, skipping my first class. Crack cocaine made me my first grand. I was buying ice before rap fans, you understand? Fuck about my whole fam, watch me get it with Kane. Ask your man about them days I used to get it with Maine, nigga.
I'm off the bench with it, my turn like Big Keys. Ask some streets, they'll tell you how I was knee deep. Fuck on by luck, we motivate to go harder. Back in OA, used to traffic in the same year Charger. Never thought
What's up, Batman? You back, man?
Selling dope, been throwing gang signs. Call my jeweler, tell him double my cares. Even took some subways to get the weight off like Jared. Need help, I'm in a panic, and I got water damage. Somebody call the man, can't you see I'm drowning, damn it? Whole industry glad I ain't dropped yet. I don't touch shit. All my chains out, bitch. Shot caller, I get a nigga drop quick. Think I'm playing, I'ma leave a nigga mama sick.
I call the drama click, I be on that Obama shit. Moving presidential, jumping in and out all kind of wheels. Brain full of game, I got a 40 full of hollow tips. When hoes see you eating, they gon' buggy trying to swap.
Welcome back, bro.
Do this shit, done that shit, get in the zone. My homies tell me run that shit. Buy them Porsches to practice doing donuts in. Catwalk, model top bitches we run up in. Fuck 'em. Haters saying they don't fuck with him. Better keep it all the way 100. Hived up the most, they rank under him. Smoking on something thunderous. Marijuana designer, expensive ganja, bitch. You in the months of this. I've already picked your gown out, mama.
Yeah, shout out to Batman stream. Sorry, I started like zoning into music.
Cinderella nervous, thinking it's gonna turn into a pumpkin. Chill, as long as you ain't with all of that front and we can build. Word to my white walls, keep food in them dog bowls every night. It's a fool, it's a war zone, scary sight. But it's cool, it's what I call home, that life. In that cool where I just roll past the satellite. Dressed to kill, hoping that I don't die. Worth the memory, I just bury my problems inside. Until they too heavy to carry, then I write these rhymes. Share some game if I feel that you worth the time. If you lame, I just direct you to them exit signs. Go back the way you came, squares too scared to get paid with the players. They watch from the sideline, they never out there. We in it all year, all conditions gear. ACG's a G is what you see here.
Oh man, you know how the game go. Counting up his payroll, smoking out a dank go. Just rolled up another one. Stay high and lay low. We be on that other shit. They get y'all the same old. Hey yo, oh man, you know how the game go. Counting up. Of
course, bro. You know I got you. Yeah, I know I've been gone for a minute, man, but love never changed for the fans, bro.
Business-minded individual. Eating good off rap, I snack on racks and live off my residuals. Coolie in a cut, counting blessings, I'm feeling spiritual. Get money and chill every day, it's like a ritual. Habitual smoker, I stay high off that medicinal kush. Cruising through the city, low-key feeling invincible. In the new machine, so clean, I'm invisible.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, bro, I can show you some stuff real quick. Yeah, cause I've been getting better as far as my editing is gone. Let me see. So I've been able to practice like my green screens and all that. So for instance, like with one of something for like whatever, like I put ads or whatever on my channel. Like I don't do like real official ads. It's just like quick shout outs type of thing. So for instance, you see all this white here. It's like when I actually put it into my editor and all that, and I've used my chroma key, all this white I can make disappear. I can do that with any color. So for instance, you got like my banner here. You see the black because that's what it looked like after I did the chroma key. So like if I had like a video under it or whatever, you'd see the video instead of this whole black like thing. So yeah, stuff like that I've been learning how to do. Oh yeah, then this is thing I'm working for my homie on Sheet. I started learning how to add like effects and all that. Cause originally it was just like a picture or whatever. So all that confetti and all that fireworks you see, that's not like that wasn't originally there. Like I added that. That's it. Now think about it. Let me see. I done did writers. I done did APs. Ain't nothing like a road. I done did bright ones.
Kick off summer at Kohl's Memorial Day weekend sale. Save on family fun tees, swimwear,
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna edit this.
I'm quick to move 1,500 oranges with no problem. Quick to fuck a super bad bitch without no condom. Get a half a brick and dance on it like I'm soldered. Let it dry sitting on the counter. I cook better than my mama. I'm quick to fly to Oakland, man, my nigga at Crest Station. Talking about some million shrimp and lobster on the table. Killers owe me favors. I looked out when he wasn't able. Told Gary make my new kid all white. He think I'm racist. Quick to get some money. I ain't pressed about no hoes.
Okay.
I can borrow 100K from T if I get low. Thinking about that lamb truck. I really want that ghost. They gon' fuck around and dike my ass again if I get both. Block some money sitting on the table like it's Tetris. Drop some money on the nigga head who talking reckless. I ain't got no deal, never had no platinum records. Quickly bust my rollie down and go drop.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, Batman, I don't know. Should I just go black and white or should I go like neon? Oh wait, hold on. Cause I messed that up. There we go. Oh shoot. Yeah, I ain't realized that was like on here. I think I'll do it like that.
I'm quick to bring it back, spread it out, feed the wolves. I'm quick to turn the bitch house to a stash, leave a brick in there. Quick to pull that cat up on Big Beaver and leave 10 in there. Niggas get locked up and make confessions like they Usher. I'm quick to tell these niggas catch up, track hard look like mustard. These bitches call me Zeus, I hit the club and make it thunder. I'm quick to make that money counter stop.
Maybe plunge.
I ain't gon' lie, I ain't quick to do nothing. I gotta think strategic, gotta move with my stomach. Like how this nigga free and he got caught with a dozen. Now he asking me to front him, I don't trust him, so it's fuck him. Find out where he at, get the info to my cousin. Niggas drugging, we be hustling. Niggas broken, say they thugging. Bitch, I'm balling, you be mugging. Bitches falling and they shoving when we walking in the club.
Alright, now I'm gonna show y'all what I do now. Skip all that.
I'm quick to bring it back, spread it out, feed the wolves. I'm quick to turn the bitch house to a stash, leave a brick in there. Quick to pull that cat up on Big Beaver and leave 10 in there. Niggas get locked up and
Like your feelings like Usher. Track like whole lot mustard. Okay, so I'm gonna change the duration in this. This could be like 2 seconds, and then it goes into this. Yeah.
That is convenient and cost effective. Think about My Instadoc. We deliver a high level of service 365 days a year. My Instadoc is staffed with seasoned physicians.
Yeah, so this is what I do now to add like effects into pictures. Alright, so
Ortho Ground Clear Weed and Grass Killer. New Ortho Ground Clear kills really fast and it's organic friendly. Speed you can trust.
I'm gonna make this only 5 seconds probably. Now we're gonna go to add 3D effects.
This is how we move it. This is how we move it. This is how we move it.
Okay, so that's almost done.
This is how we move it. We got that white at a real low price. We got it here on the west side. If I ain't making drop offs, then I'm picking up. Riding through the hood in a long sleeve truck. Heard my spot just got raided, but the work all gone and the money we done made it. But we got that good in my hood. You ride. All the hoes on my nuts 'cause they know
Let's see what the rain look like.
So stack up your bucks and throw your rollie up and let me hear the hustler say, got a plug and it's all because this is how we move it. Detroit niggas do it like nobody does. This is how we move it. We pay the neighbors, we got much paper. This is how we move it. Let's flip the sack, bring the old rules back. This is how we move it.
Stay down, live straight, get cash, move pounds, flip weight, gym bags, 2-step on the door, wrist dance, stack money up and ball on they bitch ass. When my man's call, I love to see his number, cause he cop at least 10, nigga never nothing under. I'm deep in the game, praying he don't take me under. Had to be a
Do they have like
couldn't find an occupation, so I formed an operation. Hard work, I got the shaving money, came, I got the saving froze, chain and master bracelet. Yeah, nigga kidded up. Rumors, I don't give a fuck, I'm out here trying to get a buck. Marble flow, stainless fridge, might as well live it up. Copper Cooper tinted up, I bought a crib to rent it up. But I put a bag in the house and flew through it. Bitch, this is how we move it.
I got a plug and it's all because this is how we move it. Detroit niggas do it like nobody does.
Oh, that looks dope. Alright. I don't think I got anything else I want to add to this. Actually, I got an idea of what I want. It's just, I don't know. What's the smoke? Nah. Get this out of here. Pretty effective for it.
We gather to celebrate a life.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into the 3D library. I usually don't mess with this shit or whatever that is. Cause it'd be like, yeah, you want to do this and that, and I'm like, yeah, nah, we don't need all that.
You thought you'd live forever, but you were wrong. In the end, you died the way you lived.
Yeah, this commercial always has me dying. Cause it'd be like, you died, Professor, you died as you lived. Okay, so I don't need none of that. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay, so after I finish all that, export and share. So I usually do the longest upload, which is best for like the big streams.
thought you'd live forever, but you were wrong.
Dead wrong.
New Ortho Ground Clear kills really fast.
We gather to celebrate a life of relentless evil. A sick, twisted
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of PSA, the entire floor crew, at this time we'd like to call to your attention the important
You see this big motherfucker? I'm back, nigga. I had to go get that shit. This my shit, nigga. Hey, yo, Rock. Get a little nigga to fall back. They face when I whip up. They wanna murk me. I'm selling bricks for 42. James Worthy, I'm double rock. My motherfucking cash flow. I made a couple calls, not a whole band gone. I can sell anything for Charlie Brown's the coins. Whip up in the foreign, girl, young nigga born. I chase some money. You should be chasing it too. After I leave Ace of Spades, I'll probably slide to the boom. Get the tripping in this apple, get made out of you. I don't need got game, they just be saying I do. I say what I do what I say. I'm usually with pay. You see my eyes, bitch. I've been blowing with Drake, get money with Josh, ballin' like boss, stunning with Keeks. You know I'm calling truck. If I get some beef, he coming with heat. Right, mo, don't lay down, we run over shit. Ask around how I get down, I'm a soldier, bitch. I'm holding on niggas, y'all better check up, check up. I just got off the road, I ran a check up, check up. My flow sick and need a check up, check up. These niggas in the club, who gon' check up? Who gon' do it? I'm holding on niggas, y'all better check up, check up. I just got off the road, I ran a check up, check up. My flow sick and need a check up, check up. These niggas in the club, who gon' check up? Who gon' do it? Stash up, my bag up. I made my first 10 off my last buck. Back on B. Smith, had the lack truck. I was pitching crack chunks, call me broke, I cracked up. I play the block and get my roll on. Then hit the club and get my pose on. Switch it up today, I got some rose gold on. It'll change your life if you took my work phone home. The price is the price, it ain't debatable. I stay out of sight, shit, my face is too traceable. If you ever take a few and see me out and make a move, I guarantee homicide gon' end up tracing you. I'm from 5 Mile, I don't trust no nigga.
There you go. And then I'm gonna save that. I'll make a new folder. Oh wait, because it's the bank.
The world is changing at a rate like never before. So, why isn't education? Raise your hand if you could use an education that's actually modern, actually affordable, and actually personal. If you're one of the 35 million Americans who hasn't finished your degree, well, Strayer's here to help. Welcome to the future of education.
I've been working with and moving all white. All night. Whip me with the left, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
When you pick they phone up and start drilling. Loudest nigga in the room be the brokest nigga. Think I'm antisocial, I don't talk to niggas.
Yeah, and then I ain't gonna front, yo. I was really not feeling this dude verse. Yeah, I should check to see if I even have that song on here. Hold up. Ooh. That's not what I wanted. What photo was it? I had too many folders. Alright, so. Oh, wait. There you go. Got it. I ain't cranking up the fireworks too. Alright, so. Add this. Add that. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Alright, so this can go for now. And then that should save a lot more of my space. I'm go to details. That's Russ. I'm doing all this on my yeah, I'm funny bad for that. Alright, so I'm below normal with because I ain't gonna be doing that much on here. Let me see. Oh, now I don't want to bring it up. Alright, bring up the other one. Whoops. Um, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna change the color of this. Need to turn the volume so I can hear this better. Yeah, and I just be going to town on this. So trying to think, where's the old effect for this shit? Is that what I want? Yo, remember when the old TVs used to look like that? For real, for real. Looks like I'm just gonna have to probably just gonna have to make the color myself. Oh wait, no. I can just where's it at? Not that. Where is it at? Okay, yeah, so I guess I am going to color grade it. Oh wait, maybe contrast. Nope. Yeah, I could have sworn if I take saturation. Oh wait. Okay, so that's why that don't work. Alright, so me color grading. Sure. I swear I used to remember how to do this, y'all. It's like an effect. It's like some type of effect. What's key spill? Okay, so that's what that does. Whatever it does. Okay, so it takes out that. Now you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I could do it better on the PowerPoint. Because I'm gonna just end up spending mad time on this, and I actually do gotta go pretty soon. Alright, so let me. Oh yeah, I like that a whole lot better. And this will be save it as that. Exit out of this. I don't need all that. Blah blah. Okay, so then this one I just gotta do. Yeah, and then that one I can just take saturation out. Probably should have did a better job on this. But shoot, ain't nothing I can't fix. Well, I'm firm when I say that, but that's besides the point. So we're gonna sharpen. What it would look like as a sketch. Yep, that's the one. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to this a little bit later. I'm just trying. There we go. See, I had a feeling I messed up somewhere with that. Alright. So, what I can do there is slow it down about. Bring it back to normal. Why do it at the end like that though? Oh wait, I know why. I know why I did that. No, I ain't gonna bother. No, yeah, well, I know exactly what happened. Just don't win the documents. Alright, so That's Da Vinci. I'm still mad now because I don't know where it's at. Dang it. Hmm. Oh, it's in the picture segment? Oh, it is. Alright, so looks like done. Yeah, I can't believe I did that by accident. Um, uh, yeah, so don't worry about that. Yeah, and let me not do what I did last time. And now it should be good. And I swear, it's like, this is the only thing that gets on my nerves sometimes, because I have just about everything, and then I'll just mess up on one small thing. And then I gotta do all this all over again. Alright, so now it should be good. Yeah, the reason why like it was doing that before was because if I remember right, the problem with the whole start on click is that it'll quickly just run through your stuff. So like, let's say you do like a PowerPoint or whatever, and for some reason it won't close. So fuck that shit. Oh, you know why it ain't closing? Cause what's name still downloading. But yeah, so what ends up being a problem is like for some reason or whatever, it'll do that to your, it'll do that to like the PowerPoints where it'll just do everything at once instead of do everything like one at a time, however you design it. So a simple thing I do for it is just why does it keep doing that? Alright, so I'm just not gonna bother with that then. So what we're gonna do is just put this on. Since for whatever reason my thing wanna act up. And then what I'm gonna do, just speed up a little bit. Boom, boom. Hmm. And then I'm just gonna have to see how it comes out later. Alright. So I'm gonna bring it down to 1. See if 5,000 do anything. And then we're gonna bring it to 7. Yeah. Mm. Hmm. Okay, that's not bad. Hmm. Fade in, fade out. Fade out. Um, I'm gonna do both of this. Fade in, fade out. And also fix the picture. Set its position. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, it's probably the wrong size. It's probably this one. Yep. Alright, so raise back to 30. Then I'm gonna sharpen it just a tiny bit. It doesn't need like too crazy a sharpening. That looks good. Alright. Let's see. What's the old grain look like? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's everything I need today. I don't think it's. Oh shit, yeah. It's time for me to go. Alright, y'all. So, with that, catch y'all. Lay y'all. Peace.